Hi, my name's Kerry Cannon, and I'm at the Ceramic Break Sculpture Park in Warialda, New South Wales, Australia. And the purpose of this video is to show people how to set up, install the Tiger Club. And the Tiger Club is an installation of bronze, fiber optics, and mirrors that I created back in 2002 and 2003. It was a 2-year project, pretty much full-time. And for years, the bronze elements of the Tiger Club have sat on kind of a plywood base that I always thought was a bit shonky. So what we did last year was created a new base out of steel, added some motifs around it, and it's quite sinister looking now. It's a very dark base with the bronze. It actually makes the bronze, in my opinion, seem a lot lighter, which is kind of what I was aiming for. So with the elements of the Tiger Club, the first thing is a neon sign as part of the installation. So the idea is to, when the sign is on, that the whole Tiger Club is kind of bathed in that pinky neon color. So you can install the sign anywhere you want. It doesn't matter where that is. There's 5 mirrors on the wall. They're hung at a level so that it reflects the bronze at the top of the Tiger Club. So 3 on that side and 2 on that side. Where these 2 on this side are installed at the moment aren't really in a good place. They should be, should reflect the whole area this way on the Tiger Club. And again, at bronze eye level. The area of the piece, it's about 2,000 millimeters high. It's 4,600 millimeters from here to that wall over there, and about 6,300 millimeters this way. So that's the kind of area you'll need so you can set it up. The piece is installed on 6 different tables. So I probably shouldn't have moved. This is table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4 is a small table, table 5, and table 6. And what we're doing right now is we're joining those tables together and then leveling them, so when we put the bronzes on top, everything fits in fine. We'll say a little bit more about that in a minute. Now, around the table, we've created 17 panels to hide all the fiber optic cables and electricity cables with the lighting that will shine out of those panels. And when it shines out of the panels, it makes nice little designs on the floor around. The fiber optic box is located about here, so all the cables that go to all parts of the Tiger Club originate there.
Hi, my name's David King. I'm actually the one that made the table for Kerry. I'm just going to go through a few things for you to show you how to set the table up. We have actually done the first 4 tables. We'll show you on the last one how we did it. But you basically have 4 jacks per table that you have to adjust to make the table level. Got a nice big level on the top, and then they'll show you how that is. There are 4 clips per table that you have to connect up, so it keeps everything nice and tight. and then you have your lights that you just plug into a normal power point to do that. I'll go to the other end there and show you how we did it. Okay, so we put the level on top of the table, make sure everything's nice and flat. We then hit the other one. Kerry and I just gently push that into there till it lines up with the other. And then what we do is we adjust our jacks, which then lifts this table up in line with everything else. There are the 2 clips on either side that you just clip on, and that'll pull it in nice and tight once we've got our jacks at the right height. So that levels our table up, we check our bubble, that's fine. And then all we've got to do is just push the table in so it's up nice and tight. There's all marker blocks there which line everything up. Move this out of the way. And then there's a little clip, and you just put the clip on to the other table, and then get it on right. Like that, and then it just pulls back over nice and tight, and then that keeps the table together. And we can just check, make sure our table's right that way as well, which it is, and then that's how that works. We've got one other table just here, a small one, number 4. Back into there. And the same, you just adjust the jacks up the same. All the jacks are there for basically is just if there is a slight uneven in a floor anywhere, the table still can be set up so that it's all nice and flat and perfectly square. And that's basically it. This one's got to go down a bit. Each table has just your standard 240 volt plug that plugs into a power point that's underneath, and you just plug that in between. And what that actually does is you've got halogen globes on either table, which then highlights all your motifs around the outside edge, and that's what they're for. Get this in right. So, that's it. There are 4 of those power points that you have to connect the lights up to. There's one here on table 6. There are 2 here, right in front of me, one on table 5, one on table 3, and then the other one is on table 2, sort of to the left there. And they're pretty easy to sort out. And all they do is just light up all the halogen globes for the motifs on the outside. Thank you. We have 4 curtains that have to be attached to the table. There's one on table 1, one on the corner of table 2, one here on table 6, and this one in front of me at table 5.
Why are the curtains there?
They have to be there to stop the light sort of protruding back in underneath the table, but it also blocks people from being able to see through. We'll have to show you that later. See through under the table so much to see all the parts that you can, because there's a big slot gap in the motif on the side, and all there are is just 2 small hooks on either end. There's 2 screws underneath here, and they just hook straight onto it, one on either end, and all that does is just holds them up, and that's it. Just pull them out nice and flat.
how to level the tables. So to start with, you start with leveling table 5 and then move table 6 into position. Level 6 to table 5, connect the clips between the tables. Then you level table 3 to table 5 and 6. Again, connect the clips. Level 2 into table 3, 5, and 6, and connect the clips between table 2 and table 3. And then you level table 1 into table 2, 3, 5, and 6, and connect the clips between table 1 and table 2. And the last one is the little table. You fit table 4 into table 3 and level table 4. The next step, now that the tables are leveled and the electricity hooked up and the blackout curtains in place, is to put the tabletops on. And you really need a minimum of 2 people, probably better having more, but we're going to do with 2 today. So what you do is you just pick up the panel, put it on the table, and then slide it around to orientate it the right way. We're starting with table 5 here. Okay. Let's see how that works. Got all the weight, Dave. We just installed table 5, the tabletop number 5, and now we're going to install tabletop 6 here. But wanted to mention on table 6 there's an independent light, and it's the only one on the Tiger Club, and it's in this position here on this tabletop. That I just wanted to mention that. So. The light on table 6, the cord runs down and you plug it into an electrical outlet. These slides show us installing the tabletops, and we've already installed table 5 and 6. And then you install table 3, table 2, table 1, and the last one is table 4, the little tabletop.